We're going to close the first set with a new comedian to Viva Variety, although she's not new to San Francisco. She is San Francisco's Pine Sol lady, and she's going to be in a movie in January called Twisted with Samuel L. Jackson and Ashley Judd. So please give a warm welcome to Diane Amos.
So you know what, let's just start the evening. Sister's got to vent a little. Can you bear with me a few minutes? There's a couple things I'm a little bit angry about. There's a couple big girls I'm having a problem with. I have a problem with Anna Nicole Smith having her own TV show. That just kind of messes with my head. Because, I don't know, she's that kind of dumb where you wonder, oh my God, dumb, you know? Oh, God. Okay, this is my new house. It's kind of a Mexican house. It's a cabana. Right, cabana. You're thinking, And then on the big girl thing, she just upsets me because, see, we actually have people out there making clothes for us. You can look as cute as you want now, any size you want. What the fuck is she wearing? I saw her on a show with kind of an off-the-shoulder, sort of, kind of like Charo outfit. I'm like, oh, no, honey. She just looked like kind of a little fat Charo, but not with enough energy to really go, And my motto is that if you're going to have a big ass, bring it with you. Don't let, what is the cow walk and shit? What is that? Bring it with you, honey. Take it with you everywhere you go. And then I saw Aretha on the Grammys, and it really upset me. Did anybody see Aretha on the Grammys? What was she wearing? She had like a big fairy costume with like things out to here, and her breasts were right here. I'm not lying. They were sitting right up on her chin. I was like, okay. It was kind of a Glinda the Good Witch. I thought I had actually fallen asleep, and that like Wizard of Oz had come on, and Glinda the Good Witch was now like fat and black, but no. It was Aretha. I have a problem with another big girl on TV, Star Jones. Star Jones for pay less? I am so sure. She sits on The View talking about her Versace this and her Armani this. She would not know a Payless shoe if it kicked her in the ass. People, this is a Payless shoe. See that? It's the shape of my foot, and it costs $9.99. I just would like truth in advertising. I would like truth when you hear news stories. I like to hear news stories the way they really happen, like when Whitney and Bobby were sitting in the restaurant and they came after Bobby. See, the truth was not like how they tell you, oh, no. The truth was that actually Whitney saw the police before Bobby did. She swallowed all the shit in her purse. Saw him coming in. By the time he left, she was so high, I'll always love you, bye, Bobby. I'm okay, Whitney, honey. Ooh, yeah. Bush action figures. Who thought of that? And people are actually excited about it. And the stores are really doing their part. They keep ordering them and ordering them. They're having a problem with distribution. They get the boxes there. They open them. There's nothing in there but AWOL notes, honey. Why don't they just stop ordering them? You know what I'm saying? And now I saw on the news the other day that the guy who was shooting at the lawyer-client guy from behind the tree. What the hell? Did you see that? And I was really upset with myself because that's a fairly serious thing, but no matter what the news commentators said, all I kept hearing was the Benny Hill music. I was like, oh. And then there's stories I hear on the news where I think to myself, and I'll just say it out loud because this is the truth. I think to myself, oh my goodness, I hope they're not black. Like when you heard this story, woman drives home with man in her windshield, I'm thinking, ooh, but then later on I heard the full story. Shantae Mallett, I'm like, oh, she black. Oh, she way black. Shantae Mallett, yeah, that's a sister. She's not just black, she's EB. That's embarrassing black. What kind of denial do you have to be in to drive home with a man stuck in your windshield? Oh, I'm just gonna drive on home. I got to get where I'm going. Let me turn on the windshield. Oh, they don't work. I'm just gonna turn them off. Oh, it just seemed like there's just so many things in front of me. Oh, I know I'm on that show Punk. When I get home, they're gonna remove this man. And then go home and go inside and start like doing shit. Does she have a sandwich? What the hell is a man in your windshield? But the really crazy part of that story was her sentencing trial, which they actually televised. Did anybody see that? That was completely scary. The judge is like, Miss Mallett, I understand that you've been abusing drugs. Yes, I usually have a smoke on my way to work before I get there. And then I have a break around 11:30 and I have 15 minutes. I usually smoke then. And then I have some at lunch. I'm like, shut up! Shut up! You are telling on yourself. There are 5-year-olds who know better than that, Shantae. Shut up. She started admitting to all kind of shit. Oh, you remember Miss Cleo? That was me. Remember Patty Hearst and that whole thing? That was me. I'm like, oh, shut up. Whew. All right, I'm done. So let's get some of the pie and salt stuff out of the way. What do you say? Let me explain to y'all what it's like to actually be the pie and salt lady, okay? It is affecting my personal life now, people. People know who I am. It's very interesting. They let me know. And it's very interesting because people have their ways of letting me know. I have some favorites. Like, what about the 16, 17-year-old black girls? Excuse me. You know who you look like? You look like the Palmolive lady. Okay. First of all, the Palmolive ladies are actually 2 white women, so what does that mean? It takes 2 white women to equal 1 black woman. What does that mean? And little old ladies love me, which is cool because I'm going to be a little old lady someday. Okay, maybe not little, but I'm going to be old. Little black ladies, little white ladies, totally different. Little white ladies will actually get on their walkers and follow me. Honey, honey, honey. Come here for a second. I got something I want to ask you. Remember a few years back, that little boy that was in the commercial with you? Was he yours? I'm like, no, ma'am, he's an actor. I didn't think so. He's too light. I'm thinking, now don't make me give your old ass an anthropology lesson. That was your great-grandfather did that shit. You know what I'm saying? A little cream in the coffee. You feel me? And if little old black ladies see me in an actual grocery store, they have some kind of epiphany. Oh, baby, ain't that you? Ain't you the pie and salt woman? I'm like, yes, ma'am. Come here, baby. I got to show you to my husband. And they pull me by my clothes. I'm thinking, well, it's a good thing you're old. Because I would slap anybody young, pull me by my clothes. And then you get the mistaken identity thing. Oh, are you the lady that pops her eyes out? No. I don't look like her, do I? I look nothing like that woman. And you know what? I can't do that, thank God. Here's your check for popping your eyes out. Whoopee. No. But I think my absolute favorite are the brothers. Because let me tell you why. The brothers are a little too cool to actually walk up to me and say something. This one brother followed me for 2 blocks. He finally catches up to me. He's like, hey, baby, hold on, check this out. Look here, baby. Now, look, baby. I'm not trying to get on you or nothing, baby. That's what I'm about. But check this out. Ain't you the pie and salt lady? I'm like, yes, I'm like, hell yeah, I know the pie and salt lady. When I see the pie and salt lady, I ain't crazy. Makes me very glad not to be the depends woman, though. I do not want to know what the brothers have to say about that. And then one of the funniest pie and salt moments I've ever had was in the old parking lot of the old Filetti's. Remember over on Masonic? Anyway, I still mourn that store because when I was looking, it was Pacini's Filetti's. You feel me? Whatever. He sees me in the parking lot. I'm doing my mom thing. I'm getting my little groceries in the car and everything. He comes over, he says, Miss Pie and Salt. Yeah, it was a gay brother. Miss Pie and Salt. Honey, there's something I need to talk to you about. Let me tell you now, you know what, girlfriend? You look cute. You look real good. You got good personal style. What do they be dressing you on in them commercials? What they be having you wearing in the commercials? You always got a little vest, little housewife outfit. Honey, if I was your dresser, if I was your dresser, I'm like, if he was my dresser, what kind of shit would I be wearing on Pie and Salt commercial? I'd be mopping with a little gold lame skirt on. Tassels hanging from somewhere. You know that's the truth. It's all right, though. I love doing the Pie and Salt commercials. That shit pays bills and keeps my floors clean. Hello?